Hey guys, I want to take a quick second and show you guys something that I picked up today. So last weekend, my buddy Cody and I we went to a 3D or an indoor tournament in Springfield, Missouri. And while we were on the road, we got talking about how much we loathe the fact that on our Bitzenbergers, if we go to adjusting them, we don't know how to get how to know for a fact that we went right back to where we were. So if you have to change up something to like for me, I had to move my jig. My jig had been in the same place for 20 years, but then I fletched up some 27s with feathers back earlier a month or two ago, and in order to get those feathers to lay flat and fletch up good, I had to move my jig, and that made me really nervous because I didn't know if I was going back to where I was or not. I marked it and I did all the things that you do, but I really would like a way to be for sure that we were getting it right back to the same spot. Cody had the same complaint. Well, lo and behold, fast forward a week, ATA is going on in Indianapolis this past week, and I seen PJ Riley did a video on the new Pro Setter Bitzenberger guides. They're made by they're put out by the guys that do shootingtime.com and the Bow Shop Bible. There's a QR code there that will take you to their website. Maybe it's this one. Probably either one. All right. Screenshot that and then go back and tap on that QR code and it'll probably take you to their website. So, anyways, called my buddy Jeff Holden with Razorback Archery. He was out there at the ATS. Said, Jeff, go by there and see if you can't get me and Cody a set of those guides. And he did. And I got a chance to get him out this evening. Picked him up this morning. Got him out this evening. Put an arrow on the old Bitzenberger. These are my 3D arrows, the Ultra 25s. I shoot the 2.75 tack drivers. And I went ahead and went all the way with a 3-inch left offset. I've got a left-hand helical clamp, and I used the 3-degree this is the 3-inch kit. I used the 3-degree offset, and I don't know if you can tell much about that, but it really came out good. And it was really easy to set the jig up, and I'll be able to move it back and forth and test different offsets. I've got straight clamps, left-hand clamps, right-hand clamps, and I'll be able to test all of those on different arrow applications to see what works the best in a more consistent way than I've ever been able to in the past, because I'll always be able to know that my jig is exactly what I intended for it to be set at. Really excited about this product. Don't know those guys, don't have a clue who they are or what they do, but I know they've built a product that I am really excited about using. Moving forward, this is going to help me with my fletching. Everybody hates fletching arrows, but this is going to be something that's going to make it a lot more fun, because you'll be able to really test some things and find out what works best for you. I'm not sure that 3-degree is where it's at on this big 3D arrow, but it's definitely going to be on my hunting arrows this fall. That's going to be money. Probably go with the 2-degree on these 25s. But anyways, go check them out, shootingtime.com. The guys that do the Bow Shop Bible, they're making these things. I'm sure they're covered up right now. I'm sure these are already way on back order. I feel super lucky to have a set of them. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you guys at Razorback for stopping by the booth and picking me and Cody up a set. And I'm going to put them to use. Y'all go check them out. I think it's a tool that every shade tree bow mechanic needs in their arsenal if you fletch arrows with the Bitzenberger. Go check them out.